In this video, we'll be taking a look at 4 NBA matchups, and I'll break them all down with free winning picks so you can bet smarter and win bigger. But first, smash that subscribe button and ring the bell so you get our picks the second they drop, because when the lines move, the early birds cash in. And if you want the full winning sport picks experience, head over to wspicks.com and check out our VIP packages, or grab a free consultation with one of our professional sports consultants for the sharpest edge you'll find anywhere. That's where the real plays live. We are your bookmaker's worst nightmare. These are the games we're hammering, the ones the books can't afford you to bet. This is winning sport picks. The free picks are about to drop, and they're coming in hot. In Clippers versus Magic, LA comes in catching 5 points, and that number alone tells you the books are expecting a tighter, slower game than the public narrative would suggest. Orlando laying 5 at home draws automatic public action, but the deeper pace metrics point to this staying within a couple possessions. Slower tempo favors the dog late, especially in a matchup where Orlando's offense historically goes through extended cold stretches. I like the Clippers plus the 5, and I also like the under 18.5, with both teams projecting inefficient half-court trips. In Hawks versus Spurs, Atlanta is giving 1.5 on the road, and that's always a red flag because the number is basically telling you the teams are even and home court is being discounted. When you get a near pick'em line with a road favorite, history says the home dog steps up with variance, pace manipulation, and disruptive stretches that knock the favorite off rhythm. San Antonio thrives as a tiny home dog in these chaos-heavy games, and Atlanta's trend of late-game scoring droughts only amplifies it. I like the Spurs plus the 1.5, and I like the under 230 with both offenses fluctuating. In Kings versus Grizzlies, Sacramento gets 2 on the road, which is one of those sneaky lines that tells you the book expects a physical, defensive, grind-heavy style. And in those environments, Sacramento historically overperforms the spread because their late-game shot profile stabilizes better than Memphis in low-efficiency games. Memphis laying 2 at home looks appealing, but the deeper numbers suggest Sacramento stays within 1 or steals it outright. I like the Kings plus the 2, and I like the under 234.5 because both teams project multiple stagnant stretches. In Sixers versus Bucks, Philadelphia walks in getting 1, and anytime you see a home team only laying 1, the market is showing massive respect for the roadside. Borderline too much respect. Milwaukee -1 at home implies a tight possession-by-possession decision, but those environments actually favor the Bucks' slower pace, their rebounding margin, and their late-game composure. It's one of those numbers that looks like a trap but isn't. It's just the book balancing differential sentiment. I like the Bucks minus the 1, and I like this landing under 226.5 with both sides projecting volatile scoring. Now listen to me, those are the free picks, but the one game I am unloading on tonight, the game that's going to crush your bookie's soul, that's the VIP play of the day at wspicks.com. This is the nuke, the hammer, the max bet, the one play I've circled, the game that will bury your bookmaker 6 feet under. When it hits, and it will, your bookie is going to need a doctor, a lawyer, and maybe even a priest. If you want to ride with me on the biggest bet of the day, get to wspicks.com right now. For the recap, I'm rolling with the Clippers plus 5 and the under 218.5, the Spurs plus 1.5 and the under 230, the Kings plus 2 and the under 234.5, and the Bucks -1 with the under 226.5. This is Winning Sport Picks, where we don't just bet, we bury bookmakers. Smash that subscribe button, drop your favorite plays in the comments, and hammer that like button like you're hammering your bookie into the dirt. We're cashing, we're dominating, and tonight we're dancing on the grave of your bookmaker. Let's go!